because you're in Mountain View, let's say you're driving home, right? And at a red light, Elon Musk pulls up next to you, right? He's not taking his tunnel. He's just driving on top like a normal person. and you two end up having this great conversation at the red light. You end up going back to his SpaceX facility to take a tour, and he's got a time machine there. And you go into the time machine and you get to go back to yourself right when you're in college getting your mechanical or your electrical engineering degree, and you get to give yourself one piece of advice. What would that be?
Don't underestimate the power of communication. When I was young, I just expected my work to speak for me. And I look back at young Archana, 18 years old, and I go, why would you co-opt your voice? You have the ability to communicate and advocate for things. Why wouldn't you take advantage of it? And I've grown up and learned that you never co-opt your voice, that you should always advocate for the work, the technology, the team, the business, the right thing. You shouldn't just let someone else take it over or let your work just define it. You should absolutely take advantage of the fact that you can communicate and advocate for things you're passionate about.
And so in this process of you becoming a great communicator, you leveraged books, or how did you improve up your communication skills?
It's an experimental thing. It evolved over time. I don't claim to be an amazing communicator.
You are. I'll claim it for you.
Thank you. I still think I have a lot of learning to do. I love looking at stories and experiences and netting it out. I'm always looking at, how would I say this if I could say it in a sentence? And it's really hard. Being crisp and clear is actually really hard. It's something that you have to practice. You have to ask for feedback. A lot of times when I have these conversations or I'm doing a pitch, I'll ask whoever I'm presenting to say, what are the 3 things you got out of it? And sometimes it's completely opposite of the 3 things that I'm trying to get across. So it is a bit of learning. I have read books. I admire great speakers. I listen to a lot of TED Talks.
Yeah.
The ability to just have that crisp, clear way of communicating something and getting it done in 18 minutes is pretty darn amazing. So there is still a lot of learning to do here.